Today we're going to look at the Bose Quiet Comfort QC35s and tell you what I think. So to start off with, I want to give a big shout out to Best Buy. If you haven't purchased their accidental damage replacement plan on some things, I highly recommend it. Not necessarily for everything, but something like this, it's probably a good idea. I knew that there was a better likelihood of this getting damaged accidentally than, say, a DVD player or, you know, a smaller, less expensive set of headphones. I probably wouldn't have cared about, but at $350 before taxes and everything else, I figured it was a good investment to make. And I am certainly glad I did. If you've watched the channel, you've seen my big German Shepherd. Well, he's still a puppy at 1 year and 4 months old. Last night he got a hold of these. Guess who won? The German Shepherd. What he did was this part right here. He chewed on that and popped it off. So in turn, the earpiece popped off. And one of them was just hanging. So it all still worked, and it sounded great, but it wouldn't stay on my head. So ran into Best Buy today, and they were gracious enough to honor their accidental damage plan, give me a brand new set. So we're going to get into it and open them up. Comes with well, couldn't see through that, could you? Comes with some quick instructions here. It also comes with a full instruction manual here and here, warranty card, and some other information. Pretty much it's straightforward. Not much to it whatsoever. Woohoo! Love those. It comes in a wonderful, wonderful carrying case. It's not just fabric. It's not really a foam either, and it's not exactly a hard case. It's got something else. It's soft yet firm. And it's got fabric on there, and it's got pleather across the front where the Bose logo and Bose name is. Nice zipper, nice little latch that you can latch to your backpack or what have you, to make sure that you don't lose it. On the inside, of course, we've got packing materials that we don't necessarily need. You have your earphone cable, just in case you're on a flight and you need to plug in your headphones. I used these on a flight and it was incredible. Incredible. The first time my wife put these on, I bought her a set at the same time. She put hers on about 10-15 minutes after I had put mine on in the flight, and she looked over at me with the biggest smile on her face. She did not believe the difference these make on a flight. It drowns out a ton of the airline just buzz noise, people around you. I can't say enough about these. These are wonderful. So you got your cable to plug in, and just in case your battery on your headphones dies and you can't use it via Bluetooth, you can always plug into your phone or you know, your iPad, your computer, and of course you don't get the noise canceling benefits of it, but you can still listen to your music or your videos or my YouTube channel. Subscribe. There's going to be a link in the corners. You also have a charging cable, and what this charging cable is just like a regular, I think they call it a mini USB. They've got so many different ones, I forget anymore. But it's the one that's becoming very, very common. You see it with like your phone backup batteries. That's the same kind of a charger there. If you look at my 7 Oak review of the pan head for the camera to do time lapses, that's the same style charger. that has. Just USB, you plug into your computer, you can plug into one of your little iPhone squares, just anything that gives you USB power will charge your headset here. In addition to that, you've got your airline plug that's built right into your case, so you don't lose it. You just plug it in right here, pull it out, and you know, I have never ever come across an airline that has had this style plug. I don't know why they continue to provide them, but the minute I need it, I'll be happy I've got it, but I've never ever had to use it on a plane. In here you've got just a little pouch for your cables. You can keep them in there nice and tidy so you know where they're at all times. And on the back, you've also got another pocket that you can keep stuff in. I guess if you want, you could just plug your phone in there, toss it off to the side, use your headphones, what have you. So on the right hand side, you have your on-off switch. If it's in the on position, you can push it and it will tell you what the devices you are connected to. There's a nice little voice that comes on and says you're connected to your iPhone, your iPad, your MacBook, whatever Bluetooth connection you're connected to, it will tell you about. There's also volume, or I believe it's volume and other buttons across the back here. I don't use them, to be perfectly honest with you. They're on the back side behind your right ear, and I really just, I don't use them. I don't know what they're for. It's more convenient for me to just go ahead and use the buttons on my phone. I use those for, you know, when I've got a regular set of headphones in. So I just know where they're at. I know what to do. I do it. Below the buttons you've got there, also on the right hand side, is your charging port. That's where you charge your headset. It says that will last up to 20 hours on one charge, and it lasts a long time. I'll sit and watch YouTube videos at night, you know, other YouTubers that I watch, and I'll get maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks of just sitting there watching YouTube videos at night on a charge. So that's the right hand side. On the left hand side, you've got your plug for your earphone wire, so you can plug into your phone or what have you. And that's all that's on the left hand side. And then they fold up to go in the case in convenient storage. You can also fold them up, you know, different ways. The headband is adjustable, so you can adjust it to whatever size you need. Very comfortable. And then there also is, on the top of the headband here, there's almost like a memory foam section. So it's very comfortable on top of your head. You don't notice it up there. It doesn't fatigue you after a while. If you're wearing a ball cap like I always do, it doesn't push in on that little button on the top like some other headphones that have the cross the head brace will. So very nice, very high quality. The ear cups, again, they're not the same material as this here, but it is also memory foam-ish. It's got a different covering. It's got almost like a very fine, very soft Italian leather covering on there. I'm pretty sure it's not Italian leather, but it is very similar to that. Other than that, there's not much to these. Just extremely high quality audio. I can't tell you enough how much this blocks out the noise around you. You're still going to get some noise, but if it's like the roar of the engines on the plane, it's going to drown that out. You'll still hear babies screaming down the aisle because it just can't handle that kind of a noise. It even says that in the manual, says it online, that it will not take care of all your all your background noise. Even though it doesn't block out all of your background noise, it is still worth every penny of that $349. Brand new, plus tax, paid by me. Times 2, because I got one from my wife too. So yeah, I highly recommend these. Check it out for yourself. You can go into most of your stores and compare them head to head against your other brands. I don't think that you will find anything better than these. It is, the hype that is behind Bose is well worth it. This is not the first item that I have bought from Bose. Probably won't be the last. So check them out. There'll be links in my description below as to where you can purchase them online, and by doing so, if you follow those links, I will get a little bit of a commission for the sale. It doesn't cost you anything more, but it helps me provide more videos like this and do more with our channel. So if you like us, subscribe and let me know what you think of your Bose or your other headsets below. Thanks guys, we'll see you next time. Have a good one.